Hello Vault Dwellers, and welcome back to the next episode of our Fallout 3 Let's Play series. You join me here just outside of Haley's Hardware, where I'd like to go in and discover this location so we have another vendor. And we should probably talk with the gentleman in there. I did drop off a bunch of stuff that we were carrying around, so we do have a decent carry weight today. No need to worry about anything right now. I'm not going to actually do, I don't think, any vendoring with him, but it is nice to have him. Ooh, I'll take those. Nice. Ooh, that is a lot of wonder glue back there. What else is back here? Ooh, BBs. Nice. And I think that is all we're going to take. Look. Oh, he has 2 BB guns. Cool. Don't see those very often. Pretty much good just for killing rad roaches. Looks like he's got some more railway spikes over here. Nice little place to come and grab things if you need to repair up. And I will definitely take his buff out. Oh, looks like we have a holotape. A holotape note. The cryptomatic sequence. Oh, so we could have come over here and picked up the note at any time, and that would have helped us out with the velvet curtain, at least having it written down. Okay, well, we don't need that anymore, and we should be good to just stand up in here. Yeah, there he is. Hello, Haley.
We don't get a lot of new folks in here. Well, hello there. Welcome to Haley's Hardware, where we have hardware.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them.
Who are your usual customers?
The swamp folk, mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
How long have you had this store?
Oh, you're thinking... No, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple of years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago with the shop already set up. People came in and started trading. I didn't complain. It just became a job.
Where do you get your stock from?
I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things.
Interesting. Well, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
I wanted to talk about you, Haley.
There's not much to tell. What do you want to know?
Apparently nothing.
Sure thing. Are you here to buy something?
Let me see what you have for sale.
That's what I'm here for.
I will take those. Do you have anything else worth getting? Not really. A couple lever actions. Pretty generic stuff overall. Oh, he does have some recon armor if we need to repair up our suit. I'll remember that. Fairly good size amount of stim packs. No bobby pins, sadly. Alright, well, I think that's probably going to do it for us. Let me get rid of some stuff here. We'll just sell him back. Let's sell him those BBs. We don't need them. He doesn't have very much. There we go. Again, I don't want to bleed him dry. I'm not done with him yet. Alright, I need to go.
Good doing business with you.
Same here, and I probably should have turned my light on so we could get a better look at him, huh? I don't know, he doesn't look much like a local, and kind of concerns me that he was just woke up here one day with a really bad headache. Probably shouldn't steal anything from here. And it doesn't look like he has much on the shelves. Alright, but he does have a workbench if we need it. And just a small, quaint little bungalow, I guess. Alright, let's bobble out of here. Now, what I was going to work on today is an antiquated land, or an antique land. And we actually, I noticed when I was editing yesterday's episode, that I walked right by one of the dirt mounds that we need to go into. I'm not sure why I didn't see it. I'm going to pick that when I was walking by it, but that's okay. I do want to explore some of this area over here. I would like to hit up every location if we can, and I also want to go over to, I think it's the Blackburn Manor. Is that what it's called? Over here, Black Hall Manor. I'd like to get over there today and pick up that quest and maybe even get it started. It's a fun little one. Now this place, I'm surprised nobody's popped out to There we go. And first aid box, I'll take that. And another one. A lot of fishing poles over here. Although I don't really see anybody doing any fishing. I think I'll take that, and that is good. Grab their wild punga fruit. Oh yeah. I figured there was some locals around here. This is our first really good up close look at them, and my don't they look friendly.
What was that?
Kinda, whoa. Forgot they popped in behind you too.
Who's that?
Don't know. He's pretty wounded. So's the... Okay, you're dead.
Who's that?
Oh man. There you go.
A cousin. Is that you?
Got another one back there coming in. Think I got him. Nice.
Stupid rats. Who's that?
Yep. You just go about your business.
Who's creeping around?
Don't know. He should die here in a minute.
What was that?
We got another attack on him. That should do you in.
There's something moving around.
Yep, there we go. Some buff out and some moonshine. Interesting. Hey, you. There you go.
Who's that?
There you go. Seems like this wild punga fruit is a big theme here. Everybody seems to have it. Ooh, sure. And you may keep your human flesh. I don't think we need that. Are we good? Maybe one more shot. There you go. I think he's the only one we have left. There we go. Uh-oh. Put that back up. Thank you. Alright. Oh, not too bad. Our first look at the locals. Up close and personal. Should we head over that way now? I think we should head over this way. Try and hit these spots over on this side of the world. It is lovely to be in the wasteland today. I am always happiest when I'm in here roaming around and exploring. Whoa! Wasn't expecting you, little buddy. Oh, geez, let's not get in that. Wow. Oh, ghouls, yay. We'll just help them out a little bit. Come on, little ghoul buddies, you can do it. Take him down. Good job. Good job, guys. Aw, sorry about Fred. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just go around you. We don't need any part of you. Oh, is this a grave site? Yeah. Interesting that they buried them with their ammo and their guns. So here's our site here that we need. Ooh, instant rads. Let's go ahead and pop a Rad-X. Oh, well, not a rad away, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Nothing on the ground, so it's on the table here. Survey tape 2. And what do we have in here? 3 more biogas canisters. And some Radaway in a stim pack. Nice. And again, I think that is all that's in here. Get some light on the subject. You can kind of see the gas, like, weaving in the air a little bit. So I imagine this place is pretty smelly. But let's get out of there. And I saw a table over here. Let's look and see what's over here, and then we'll look at that tape. Alright, nothing much, and it doesn't look like any more information on the table. So what does our tape say?
Caroline Saunders speaking, Principal Geological Chemist on Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Preliminary results from sample site 2 are promising. We're posting similar concentrations as in the first site. Similar biogas makeup here as well, including a few organic compounds that I'm not familiar with. We've also discovered heavy lye residue in a naturally formed chamber at this excavation site. Lucky we were wearing caustics gear to begin with, or somebody might have suffered some serious chemical burns. I'd like to analyze the site further, see if there's any connection between these compounds and the lye deposits. My tech is telling me he needs a couple of hours to work on our ventilator unit. I suppose I'll move on to Site 3 in the meantime. Further analysis is for my own curiosity anyway. This is my authorization signature on sample Site 2.
Okay. So that's a brawler over there. Whoa, hey. Don't be so up in your face, dude.
Who's that?
Don't know. And you have another double barrel. Just leave your beer on ya. Looks like you had a twin. And a baby brother, huh? Oh, missed you. There you go.
I'm hearing stuff.
You're hearing stuff. I'm sorry to hear that. There you go. I know our weight is fast creeping up on us. Fall down. There you go, buddy. I don't think I need any more double barrels. Although, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it and then I'm going to repair these up. There we go. Oh, I picked up a sledgehammer. Yeah, we don't need that. Holy baubles. Those things are heavy. So what were they doing over here at the playhouse? Creepy little dolls. I wish we could take one of them back to keep in our house, though. I do kind of like them in a weird sort of way. Looks like they were, I don't know, just staying out here? Playing? Poor little guy. Definitely lots of junk and scrap laying around. Alright, well, let's head over to this next location on our way to that last mound. Anything over here? Whoop. No. Just a hollowed out old house. I think wasn't there a trash heap over this way, I think, that we could have unlocked. I think that's our mansion there that we want to go to. We are definitely going to need a big dose of rat away by the time we get out there. Alright guys, we are getting close to our next location over here. Not sure what this building is. Oh, I crippled his leg though. Although you can't really tell. Oh dang. Ow, ow, ow. He ran right into me. That was my fault. Yep. Oh heck. Oh, lots of them. Yep. Let's get up and run. Take a stim pack. Well, we found the trapper shack. Whoa, excuse me. Ouch. Yeah, it would be nice if I could slow you guys down. Alright, you're dead. And we just need to get you. You're dead. We're still in danger? Alright, dude. Quit shooting me. Let's just bat him in the head. There we go. Holy baubles! Well, that went horribly wrong. There we go. Let's take a stim pack and check their bodies. Good gravy. I am taking that moonshine, though. It's a little heavy, but it does sell really well. Alright, we left them kind of scattered everywhere. Wasn't expecting him to bump right into me. We normally do really good until someone does that. Ooh, we've got bear traps. I am so surprised we did not walk into any of them in our mad dash around this area trying to stay alive. Ooh, we haven't had a fight like that in a long time. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Did I check your little body? Well, I saw that bear trap. I did. I thought you had a bigger, older brother. Maybe not. Oh, no, yeah, he's up here. Alright. Here we go. Looks like they set off their own trap. Let's bobble in this door. And I think there might be one inside. If I had thought about it, I probably could have equipped my my grenades and grenaded them all. Oh, wow. Looks like they are cannibals as well. Oh, isn't that lovely? I heard him walking around. There you are. There you go. Let's just bobble over here. Out of his way. There we go. That worked really fast on him. Anything in the fridge? I suppose. Ooh, some fancy lads. We do so need to find a recipe for that. I think I can turn my light on safely now. Holy heck. Double barrel on the ground. Good gravy, these people. Not much for on the interior decorating front, huh? Ooh, I see that jet. Oh, I didn't want the axe, though. And let's give him the axe. There we go. In more ways than one, I think. And this is where they live in here, huh? Or slept in here. Well, to each their own, I suppose. A little bit on the weird side, if you ask me. I will take their noodles. They look kind of good. Although, maybe we shouldn't take their noodles. It could be flavored with some strange broth. Although we haven't learned about strange meat yet, have we? We should probably go to Andel once we leave this place. Here we go. And they do have a cellar door. Yeah, not nice people. Got a whole bunch of our little buddies in here with a Mirelurk or a swamp queen. Not fun. Oh, well, there we go. I think I see a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. Oh, and I saw a bottle cap. Mirelurk cakes. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of rads in here. Well, the Swamp Lurk won. Not surprising. Maybe we can come over this way. Let's check out what's back here. Bunch of junk. Nothing really a note. Grab that. Ooh, we got some mines and ammo up there. I will grab all that. And some punga fruit. I think that's it. Alright, let's get this Swamp Lurk Queen dead. Ooh. Yeah, probably should not be opening this door yet, but might as well. Yeah, come here. There we go. Whew. And nothing really on them. I don't think we need any of that. I'm going to check these ghouls real quick, though. They always are good for some ammo and caps and drugs. And other assorted junk. And we have some safes. I want that. Whoop. Let me open that up real quick. Oh, I didn't want the pistol. Oh, nice. Nice assortment of bottle caps there. Let me bobble up. Nope, not what I wanted. Here we go. I think that's it. And back down. Good assortment of caps here. I'm very pleased with all this. Our caps are steadily rising, although really nothing to spend them on. I don't think there's anything that we actually really need from anyone other than to keep our ammo supply alive. Wow, how do I miss seeing these things? There we go. Nope, not all of them. Ooh. And how did I walk right past all these? I swear those were not there when we first went in. I think these guys spawned them in. How many of them are there? There's at least 2. Should we leave them be? Maybe we should just let them live their little lives. We'll just, that's a pressure plate. Oh, I see what it was attached to. But I can't. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Can't resist one shot, though. Alright, let's get out of here and keep going. Get away from these crazy people. That was kind of fun, though. I'm not lying. Alright, I think what we need to do... Got something over in that direction. But we also need to head over in this direction. I think I've already picked all those. Yeah, we seem pretty safe for the minute. Oh, maybe I was actually supposed to be going that way. Oopsie. I just noticed this. We're just right up from the trapper's shack. Those guys are still over there. And there is a parachute stuck up in the tree. Don't know that I've ever noticed that before. I wonder, are there any... Oh, look at that. I think that was one of the people in the airplane that jumped out and sadly didn't make it. He kind of got stuck up in the tree and died. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. And I think one of the locals must have got him because there's an axe here. So either they were going to try and help him get out of the tree, or they helped him along the way. And I think this is the one we want right here. Kind of interesting. I really don't think I've ever noticed that. I believe this is the one I walked right past when we were on our way over to the detention center. We should be pretty close, yeah, right over there. Make sure nobody's out to get us here. Definitely not out there putting down landmines. Got swamp gases again. And probably some ghouls. Yep, there we go. There's our hole there. So this must be these bio canisters. They must have been harvesting the swamp gas. Ooh, that's a lot. We better take another rat axe. Our rats aren't too bad yet. That's good. And let's get a light on. Definitely wouldn't want to fire a gun in here. An advanced radiation suit. Very nice. And looks like we have another holotape. And some more canisters. They actually act just like a grenade. But I've never actually used one. I normally just hold on to them because there are not very many of them in the game. Let's actually take a look at it. So yeah, we've got 4 of them. And it says it only does 1 damage, but I'm sure it does more damage than that. But for now, let's look at our notes. Soil survey tape number 1.
This is Caroline Saunders, Principal Geological Chemist for Bish National Gas Survey MD 16001. Sample set 1 shows promising concentration of biogas in mostly limestone substratum of wetlands. No exact levels yet, but this site should exhibit more than enough extraction potential to meet survey goals. I'm going to leave a couple of interns here to handle the minutiae, but it's a formality. I'll move on to the other sites now to make sure this isn't an aberration. Consider this my authorization signature on sample site 1.
Alright, so we've got them all, and now we need to go over to the Osmandies. Very cool. Gives us an excuse to head over to that part of the world. There are a few things that we can do there. And I think this is just the trash heap. Don't really think there's all that much here. Ooh, we have a hard lock safe though. Nice assortment of drugs in there. Very cool. And I think pretty much that is it. Oh, first aid kit, I'll take that. Oh, here we go, an opened up one. There we go, and some, who throws away a perfectly good safe with pre-war money and stuff in it? Although, how did the caps get in it? That's a question. And a bunch of junk if we need to repair or make another dart gun. Nice. So, let's see. We need to head... Let me see, what location are we headed in? Okay, we've already done that one. Let's head over to the Flooded Sinkhole. On our way, we might as well discover it while we're here. That way we don't have to come back up to this side of the map for a little bit of the... Or at least until we pick up with the main quest of Point Lookout. Which is actually kind of a fun little thing. It's very interesting to find out what's actually going on in this place. And what's going on up at the mansion. But I think we're going to actually save it until we've done everything else here. I think that sounds like a good plan. Looks like we've got some ghouls or something out here. Is this our location? Oh no, we've got... Ooh, we got trappers out here. Creepers. Wow. Let's just keep our distance so we don't have a repeat of what happened the last time. Here we go. Uh-oh, we're still on caution. Shh. I think we're okay. There we go. Now, is this our location? Yeah, this is the Flooded Sinkhole. Bunch of junk. We got a house over there. Have we... Is this outside the trapper's house? More fishing pole. How did they get a fishing pole inside a little box? I'm curious. Here we go. Let me check our map. Yeah, that's the Trapper's Shack. Okay, we don't need to go there, but I do want to head over there. So I'm going to actually fast travel there. Cut down my time a little bit. And he's over this way. Here we go. We might as well pick this up while we're over here. That way, next weekend, we will be able to start that mission at the very beginning. It's kind of fun. I really do enjoy it. Although, I do not care for the ending location that we end up having to go to. It's a little creepy. My least favorite place to explore in Fallout 3. I think that is our mansion there. I might as well just swim over there. Cut out the middle ground. Well, this is a fairly nice sized mansion. It seems like there's a lot of mansions here. So this must have been a pretty rich area, or at least maybe a vacation home for some wealthier people. Especially with the amusement park here. Looks like they've got some baby dolls going on here. Very cool looking place. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, we're in caution though. So we should be careful until we find out what's going on. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe it was something from outside. Let me turn our light on. There we go. Much easier to see. Okay, I think we have an old man in here. We can stand up and put our gun away. Be decent, civilized folks here.
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house?
Well, the house looked abandoned. I just wandered in.
Well, Blackhall Manor isn't abandoned. Not yet. At least have the grace to come speak with her owner properly.
Okay, well, let's get in here and speak to him, although there are a lot of vines growing in here. I'm just saying, guy.
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
I couldn't agree more.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
Well, what do I get in the bargain?
Cash, plain and simple. Return with the book, and I'll pay you 1,000 caps. No questions asked.
Okay, I'll get your book.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
Well, tell me about Blackhall Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you?
How old is this place?
Hundreds of years, and still standing strong. You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend.
Your family is named after this place?
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Blackhall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time. What else do you want to discuss?
You really seem to hate the swamp folk.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
Are they dangerous?
You must be new here if you don't know the answer to that by now. Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more.
Do you mean those people living in the old cathedral?
No, not them. That lot wants for brains. But they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
Why did they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
Interesting. All right.
What else do you want to discuss?
All right, well, I have to go now.
Don't get yourself killed.
I will try very hard not to. Interesting place. And there's a lot of rooms here. But for now, we are not going to explore them. We are just going to get ready to get out of here. Maybe we'll go out the front door. And...
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
He has, as a matter of fact.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
Krivbekne? What are you on about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
Well, if I recover the book, I'll consider bringing it to you.
I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Blackhall. God bless your path, child.
Well, that was weird. Okay, well, looks like we have a little bit of a quandary here. We can either give the book to Obadiah or we can give it to her. Alright, well, let's at least get a little bit closer to our location, which is going to be Haley's Hardware, it seems. Ooh, that's the ritual site, so we didn't want to go there yet. I don't know. Culver Mansion? Haley's. Let's go from Haley's Hardware. Alright, there we go. Oh, should we swing up and discover the church? Although I really don't want to get near the people at the church yet because I don't want to mess up the main quest here. And I don't think they actually fire on you. I think they're pretty passive for right now. Where did your buddy go? Over there. There we go.
What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Who's that? I'm here.
Give him a nice little vat shot surprise, huh? Here we go. Are we good? I think we're good. Well, and you were going to beat us up with a lead pipe? Holy bubbles. Why would you do something like that? Definitely take all that. Oh, and another teddy bear? Nice. We are going to have so many teddy bears saved up by the time we get into the pit DLC. Alright guys, there is the Osmandies sitting right over there. Got a bunch of Mirelurks just chilling out over there. Looks like they're fighting each other, but I don't think so. It's probably one of the big brawler swamp folk over there fighting them. And I say we let them have at each other. We don't need any part of them. Can we get up there? There we go. Nice. And our hatch is right here. Ooh, okay. Anybody in here? I don't think so. I think we're alone. Which is a good thing. A little leaky. Ooh, that requires a key. Let's look around first before we open it up. Not much in here. Definitely a bunch of junk though. We'll take their scrap metal. Yeah, I know. I need to make it back over to our locker. How about we eat some of that punga fruit though? That'll help us get rid of some of our rads. There we go. And heal us up. Alright, let's see what this terminal has to say. Mission parameters. Bish Energy Partners has authorized natural gas survey project yada yada to perform field research. Private contractor Caroline Saunders shall be present as principal geological chemist on behalf of Bish Natural Gas Company. Local authorization for this expedition is granted in agreement with the Isle Negra Real Estate Company with representatives located locally. Principal Chemist Saunders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Her spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted, use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies to continue data gathering while Bish Company extraction crews are assembled. So we can enter our authorization code 1, 2, 3, and I don't think we need that. Confidential. Point Lookout Survey. On behalf of the Bish Company, thank you for accepting this contract. You will be posing as a research intern reporting to Principal Geologist Caroline Saunders. Her experience with wetland excavation makes her the only real suitable candidate. However, Saunders is a known liberal with academic ties. We have only recently acquired excavation rights in the area. We believe that the mass burials of the American Civil War in this region have made the soil ripe for our purposes. This is the very same reason we are apprehensive about Saunders' liberal leanings. Your primary mission is to prevent Saunders from discovering the link between Point Lookout's bloody past and its probable richness in natural biogas resources. Code Blue protocols are authorized per your discretion. Saunders must be prevented from hampering this resource at every cost. Ooh. So I wonder if they killed her. Ah, wait a minute. Maybe we need to access the expedition supplies. Authorization received. There we go. And we completed an antique land. Nice. So we get another radiation suit. 10 biogas canisters. Sure. We are going to be so overweight. Some dirty water, pre-war, and radiation suits and stim packs. So nice. Let me fix our overweightness. Alright guys, we are all sorted out. And we just got a bunch of stuff added into our inventory there. Alright, I think we are done with this. So let's get out of here. Well, that was a fun little quest. Took me a little bit longer, although we did kind of bobble all over the place. discovered a bunch of locations, and I think this is probably going to be a good place to leave it for the day. In the next episode, we are going to pick up with the quest we picked up today, and that is the Dark Heart of Blackhall. I'm looking forward to digging into that one. But for now, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Vault Girl. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next one.